Hello, 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 Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign Taurians. If you are not able to hear me, let me just say this first and foremost. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about that. I'm not going to yell. I do have neighbors and roommates, and unfortunately, the walls are thin. Um, I am recording on my iPad. I just have to put this disclaimer here because people are like, "Oh, I can't hear you," and I'm like, "I get it." I used to have a mic. However, if you are new to my channel or you don't watch the extra videos that don't include readings, I experienced a property vandalism about 2 months ago. So all of my property was thrown away, including my microphone and all of the previous tarot decks that I used to use. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, especially since I started doing readings, then you realize that I'm using different decks, and that's why I didn't just get tired of my old decks. I no longer have them. So I'm down to 3 tarot decks. A friend is sending me another one, and then my cousin sent me, well, she's sending me a deck that's, she pre-ordered it. It doesn't get released, I think, until February, but it's a really nice deck, and I can't wait to get it. But I am not buying any more decks because I still have to buy clothes. I still have to buy makeup. I still have to buy tons of things. Like, I've been a makeup artist for 7 years and my entire kit was destroyed or thrown away or vandalized. So that's what I'm working with, and that's why I haven't bought a mic yet, because it's just not a priority for me, and just finding time to do these readings is challenging. So please understand that I do have a lot going on. And people think that people tend to think that when gifted people don't have, like, our lives are easier because we're gifted. No, they're actually harder. So I just want to throw that out there. FYI, PSA. I do know that I have a lot of Taurian viewers or subscribers, so hopefully that reaches a lot of people. I'm not trying to single anybody out. I just wanted to mention it in this reading because it was recent, and I don't think people understand why, especially new subscribers. So yes, by all means, if you'd like to donate to my channel, I do accept donations and I appreciate them. However, I appreciate you for watching. So please listen with headphones if you're having a hard time hearing me. Try a speaker, try a different device. And ultimately, if you really just can't hear me, it's probably not meant for you to watch this reading, or at least right now. So with that said, let's go ahead and get into your reading at 3 minutes. Taurian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We're just going to look into the next couple weeks of your life. The end of December through, through mid-December through the end of December, basically. But however, when you see this reading is when you're meant to see it. So if it's way past December, or, years from now, if this resonates with you, it may resonate anyway. It just can. Time is fluid. This could resonate with your past, present, or future. And let's see what the universe has for you. I got 2 cards spit out already, one of which is Taurus energy. Tell me what this means for Taurus. Oh, okay. So, any other messages for Taurus? I feel like you could be working really hard with whatever it is you do for a living, which, of course, is like, duh, you're Taurus. Show me more messages for Taurian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Anything else for Taurus? Alright, I feel like something else wanted to come out. Alright, with that said, we have the 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I know I gave it an extra shuffle, but hey. Maybe it was meant to. Obviously it was. Okay, so the 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Maybe you are in contemplation about something. With the 6 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, which were the first 2 cards that came out, I feel like this does represent establishing a connection that is balanced, that is very generous. You could be providing some generosity towards someone, or someone could be providing generosity towards you. You could be doing favors, looking out for someone financially, or in the sense of their well-being. It does feel kind of nurturing, even though it's a King of Pentacles energy. This could be a parent. This could be an elder, a family member. It could also be like a mentor or someone guiding you, but providing you with something that's very, very valuable, whether it's tangible or not. But because these are pentacles, it likely is tangible, likely work related or money related. Then we have the Magician and the Ten of Wands. So I do feel like there's a desire to be creative and manifest and like kind of get to work and do things, but you could be spreading yourself too thin, or you could be taking on too many responsibilities right now. You could be providing to a situation that is beyond your scope of practice per se. It could be just something that you're taking on that is actually hindering you from manifesting what you want. It's like, yeah, you're helping someone else manifest what they want, but it's causing a blockage in you manifesting what you want because you're taking on someone else's responsibility, or it's become a burden for you, or it's becoming oppressive, or it just turns out to be an obstacle. That's what this feels like, because the Magician came out. I saw it in the upright, and then it flipped out, and then landed in the reverse. So I feel like you do have the tools that you need to be successful and to manifest what it is that you want. You have all of the tools handy in front of you. However, you're taking on a load that's just too much for you right now. Even if you can afford this, whatever this is, even if you can afford it, doesn't mean that it's a wise investment. Do you get what I'm saying? Doesn't mean that it's not still a burden to you, even though it's not affecting any other finances directly, or it's not, causing a chain reaction, but maybe there's some redirection that needs to happen. With the Two of Swords being here, maybe there's something you're not seeing, or that you've been closed-minded to, or shut off to. The Ace of Cups and the High Priestess came out last. So this, honestly, I don't really know how I feel about this. I need a second. The Ace of Cups gives me a new fulfilling opportunity. I feel like there's an opportunity that is like, could be right in front of your face. It could be right there. And because you're not seeing something, the Tower, just behind that, it's like, you're not seeing something. It's like the Tower is going to come, the Hangman or the Hangman, just following that. The Tower is going to crash. If you don't release this burden, the Tower is going to come and make you release it. It's going to make you sacrifice it. It's going to make you let it go, because the Hangman is all about letting things go. Pisces energy, Scorpio and Aries energy, Libra energy. We have Virgo, I believe, and Taurus. The Magician would be Mercury, which is Gemini and Virgo. Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So this could definitely be Cancer somewhere in your chart or somewhere in your life. Someone you're dealing with could be a Cancer. I feel like this is deep down inside, your intuition is trying to guide you towards this new opportunity. There's a lot of fulfillment in this opportunity, a lot of happiness, a lot of growth to come. However, it's like this, whoa, I don't know what happened. Sorry, let me figure out what the hell happened to the lights. It's not the whole apartment. What in the world? Okay, that was the strangest thing. Sorry about that. I having to edit videos, so I'm gonna have to edit that one together. Anywho, the way these cards come up is like your intuition is here. This could also represent secrets. It can also represent fears, the subconscious. I feel like your intuition knows that you need to drop this burden. It could be giving you signs. You could be even having dreams about opportunities coming your way, and I feel like this is blocking it. You're so close to manifesting it, but you keep taking on responsibilities that are not necessarily for you, or even if they are responsibilities that are for you, you could have help. You could have help, and you're like, no, I got it, I'll do it. And you need to accept this help so you can manifest this shit, okay? Let's see what this is. Let's clarify. Someone could very well be offering you help and you're being stubborn, like, no, I got it, I'll do it myself, which is very Taurian. And I'm going to urge you to take some assistance so you can focus on being creative and manifesting. You could be having dreams, very vivid dreams. Show me 6 of Pentacles, please. Six of Pentacles, please. Thank you. King of Pentacles. Okay, thank you. The Magician, please. Ten of Wands, please. Some of you could be feeling like, oh, I'm still making plans, so I can do other things. Like, I can multitask. And, oop. Ace of Cups, please. High Priestess, please. Thank you, Divine. All right. Yes. The Ten of Cups wanted to come out. The bottom of the deck. Look, this is ultimate happiness, long-term happiness, long-term happy family, friends, creativity, abundance of those things. This Ace of Cups, I feel like, is very well leading to this Ten of Cups, right? Let's get into this, shall we? The Six of Pentacles is here and Judgment is here. You may be realizing that you have a hard time accepting help or offering help. Accepting favor, something like that, or accepting love. It could be just as simple as acts of love or kindness. You could struggle with that. You could be having epiphanies or awakenings or aha moments about, oh wow, like that's actually very difficult for me. You could be coming to some type of newfound understanding about yourself. This is Pluto energy, which represents death and rebirth and change and transformation. So I do feel like you're taking a hard look in the mirror and you're realizing something about yourself, and you're granted the opportunity to do something differently, make some changes. There could be a second chance with something. There could be some forgiveness, even some if you're forgiving yourself or forgiving someone in your past. Maybe if there was someone who I don't know, maybe there was some type of codependency issue you experienced within your childhood, or something where you didn't see people accept love, or you don't know, if you're a male and you never saw your father or your grandfather hug another person or kiss someone or be affectionate or give love or receive love, then maybe you struggle with it because you never really saw it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you could be realizing like, oh, this is totally normal, or wow, this is really not normal, or hey, that's something I could work on. Something like that. That's what Judgment is about. Having an awakening, an internal awakening. You could also be experiencing synchronicities, and serendipity was the word that came to mind. Coincidences, which you feel like are coincidences, which are actually synchronicities. The King of Pentacles is here, and the Three of Swords is here, and the King of Cups. So yeah, I think this kind of goes back to what I was saying, like some type of nurturing father figure maybe either hurt you, or there's some hurt associated with this, some betrayal. Maybe there's some healing, some reassessment in the heart space. Maybe you are reviewing some pain, but maybe it's also causing you to be a little bit stubborn. Instead of fully committing to yourself, you're still kind of playing it safe to an extent. That's kind of how this feels, because of pain, because of betrayals. Like, you've gotten over it, you've grown from it, but it's still there. You know, it still lingers. So it's like, I don't want to experience that again, so I'm going to just kind of play it safe. So it's like you're not fully committing to yourself, either out of fear of failure, fear of hurt. I don't know, whatever your situation is, you're not fully committing to something. It's like, you could just completely be doing this subconsciously. This could be your ego, you know, your mind playing tricks on you. Like, oh, I'm not quite ready yet. I'm still making plans. That's why I haven't manifested what I want yet. I'm still not really sure. I'm at the drawing board still. I'm tweaking things. I'm making plans. Like, I'm not ready yet. When really you just need to tell yourself the truth, cut out the bullshit. You're taking on too many projects, and it's like, either you're scared or whatever it really is. Like, there's a need to confront it and to be real about what it is. It could be that the universe is trying to give you things and you're rejecting opportunities, or being stubborn, playing it safe, taking on other responsibilities or tasks that are actually preventing you from moving forward, or acting on plans that you've already made. You could be acting like, or feeling like, telling yourself, trying to trick yourself into believing that you still need to make plans, that you need to tweak things, that you're not ready, you need more time to think, you still need to make decisions. And it's like, if you don't move, the universe is going to make you move. You know, that's what the Tower is about. So the Queen of Swords is about cutting out the bullshit, being logical, pushing your emotions to the side, you know, allowing them to play a part in your decision making, but not allowing them to lead your decision making. Acknowledging them, considering them, but also being logical, being clear with your thoughts and your communication. Learning to look out for yourself and those around you. Learning how to make the best responsible decision to move forward. And I really think it's clearly looking at this situation and analyzing, what am I benefiting from this? Is this really smart? Is this what I want? Like, is this, like, really just analyze, asking those questions. Like these two cards represent the same energy to me. This is the spiritual world. The spirit is working, trying to force you, well, I don't want to say force, but trying to push you into situations that make you accept the abundance and the flow of generosity of the universe and the blessings. And this is the 3D version of you needing to get clear within your mind, within your mental space, within your ego. Like, okay, hold on. Where am I preventing myself? What are these obstacles that I'm not seeing? The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups, yeah, a missed opportunity. It's like right in your face. Oh gosh, I'm seeing the traditional Four of Cups with the cup coming out. Like, it would be coming out and the person would be sitting under the tree, like, pouting. It's like you don't even realize how close it is. Deep down inside, you could be feeling like something is close, and you could be really just playing tricks on yourself, like, oh, I'm busy with this. And it's like, no, you're not busy. You don't actually need to do that. You need to fully commit to what it is that you say that you want, what it is that you are completely emotionally committed to and driven towards naturally. You need to really get clear about what it is that you need to cut off, where you need to start clearing your to-do list, like what's prioritizing, what's important, what you need to do, and what is not even for you to do at all, like what you need to do now, what you need to do later, and what you don't need to do at all. So this Four of Cups feels like it could be potentially a missed opportunity if you don't realize it, or this could be some type of rejection or something that you passed on that you need to take a second look at. Your intuition could be giving you signs about something, nudging you in the direction it wants you to go in. You could be seeing synchronicities within your dreams. You could be taking a second chance with an opportunity you passed on, or some vice versa. You could be getting a second opportunity with the Judgment card and the Four of Cups. It could come around again, but it may not. It could end up being a missed opportunity if you don't redirect and get clear about what it is that you need to do and the changes you need to make. The Four of Cups also represents like boredom. I feel like whatever it is that you keep doing, it's not fun, you know, and you want something new, but yet you keep taking on tasks that are unfulfilling. Maybe it's like you keep doing jobs just because you need money, and it's like you don't need to focus on money. Maybe you have financial support and you're like, oh, I just want to take care of myself, and the universe is like, okay, but I want you to focus on what it is that you love. I want you to manifest this Ace of Cups, because it's going to lead to this Ten of Cups, Two of Cups just beneath that. There could be partnerships that you're missing out on. Important, harmonious, very balanced partnerships that you're either passing on or missing out on. The Magician is here to clarify the High Priestess. In order to manifest, there is a need to pay attention to your dreams and listen to your intuition, even if you need to meditate to get yourself into a peaceful enough mind space to hear clearly your intuition. The Magician is here to represent I think it's representing for you to follow like your dreams, what you really want to do deep down inside. And it also could be one of those things like you're scared of what people are gonna say, so it's like, oh, I want to do it, but I'm gonna take my time, like I'm gonna do it on the side, or I'm gonna sneak and do it, or something like that. And it's like the universe wants you to 100% completely commit to it, and I feel like it's gonna take off if you do. It could start kind of small with just partnerships, but these partnerships could lead to lifelong friendships and happiness and family. Let's get some advice for you. Okay. Any more advice for Taurians? Okay. This is about determination, but it's also about routine, developing a strategy or routine. So there could be a need to tweak your routine, tweak your strategy, and take your time, make wise investments with your money, with your time, with your effort, with your energy, obviously. And I think that starts with first getting clear about what duties are your responsibilities and what are not. And there is a need to accept help that is offered to you. Or vice versa. This could always be vice versa. So take it how it resonates, whichever side of this reading you're on. Queen of Pentacles comes out, followed by the Ace of Cups. Capricorn energy, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. There's a need to focus on your health, your own family, your own home, your own everything, your shit. It's like whatever everybody else has going on isn't your business. There's a need to tend to yours, your energy. Keep yourself balanced. Make sure you take care of your health. Make sure you're eating good, sleeping good, taking care of your home, your family, your kids. This is a nurturing energy, but I think there's a need to take this energy internally and accept. There could be I don't want to say an apology. There is a need to, I think once you get to a place where you prioritize correctly and your energy is directed in the proper way, this opportunity can come in and come back in for some of you, because we have the Ace of Cups here twice. Hello, this really wants to freaking come in. Are you gonna let it? It really, listen, the Ace of Swords and the Four of Cups. There's a need to get really clear about whether you want to pass or accept on this offer. Really think about it, really get clear, really be honest with yourself. Look at all the facts. There's a need to really inspect this completely before you pass or accept. And I think there's also a need to be mindful of not taking too long about contemplating about staying in this energy, because like I said, the Tower is following that. If you stay here too long, the universe will shift and there will be action. And if it works out in your favor or not, who knows? You know, it may end up still being good, but maybe, you know, this is the fast track. And if you don't make a decision, if you don't come to a decision or conclusion, the universe will for you and you end up taking the long route. You know what I'm saying? So there is a need to readjust where you're investing your time, your energy, your efforts. This is an intermediate energy with the Knight of Pentacles. So you could be investing in things that you could be making investments towards things that are actually slowing you down. Like I said in the beginning, like you could be helping someone else progress, but it's actually not progressive for you. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you in delay with the Hangman there, but there is a need to let go. I hope this all made sense. We have Cancer energy. We have Earth. We have water. Yeah, so there's something you're focusing on. I'm like, how does this resonate with me? I'm Jupiter Taurus. I'm going to have to watch it or rewatch. Yeah, I'm going to have to rewatch it or marinate on it. But anyway, I hope this was helpful. I hope you gained something from watching this reading. If you'd like to dig deeper and see how this applies to you personally, I do offer personal readings. The information for that will be below, as well as my social media information. Please like, subscribe, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please comment as well if it resonated with you. And until next time, peace, love, and light. Thanks for watching. Bye.